I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early.
Time after time after time, we are watching murderers go free. They hide behind their badges, they hide behind their white privilege, and they use the excuse that they fear for their lives to murder our young people in cold blood.
It's done.
Eggs, my brother.
No. Don't think about it.
All you self-righteous assholes do is march and destroy your own communities. Killing me won't change a goddamn thing.
It's a lot different when it's a grown black man standing his ground.
It's what?
I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were, because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early.
Time after time after time, we are watching murderers go free. They hide behind their badges, they hide behind their white privilege, and they use the excuse that they fear for their lives to murder our young people in cold blood.
It's done.
Eggs, my brother.
No. Don't think about it.
All you self-righteous assholes do is march and destroy your own communities. Killing me won't change a goddamn thing.
It's a lot different when it's a grown black man standing his ground.
It's what?
I said Malcolm alleged that some of Elijah's women were underage secretaries, and can you expound on that?
Yeah, well, I guess they were, because they were there. I seen them. I seen them myself. It's all true. It's all true.
Good evening, messenger. You convinced us that you were the last messenger. How many other bastard children do you have?
You're watching America This Morning, America's #1 early.
Time after time after time, we are watching murderers go free. They hide behind their badges, they hide behind their white privilege, and they use the excuse that they fear for their lives to murder our young people in cold blood.
It's done.
Ex, my brother.
No. Don't think about it.
All you self-righteous assholes do is march and destroy your own communities. Killing me won't change a goddamn thing.
It's a lot different when it's a grown black man standing there frowning.
Yep, it's out already. Barbershop Conversations, man. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show with Keely Breeze, Lost from the Jungle, and Barbershop Conversations, man. We got a special guest. You want to say something to the people before you give your outstanding performance?
I have a joke.
Yep.
Everyone say you're scared of the 15th, 9th, and 3rd letter.
You got to give them a chance, though. Give them a chance to say it. I know they're in their room. Say it again. Say the joke again.
Say you're scared of the 15th, 9th, and 3rd letter of the alphabet.
So you got to show them how should they say it.
I'm scared of the 15th, 9th, and the 3rd letter of the alphabet.
Okay. They said it.
Oh, I see.
Oh, I see. Get out of here. Get coming to the stage. Coming to the stage. Coming to the stage. The gentleman. Lincoln Curtis Gerald Hawthorne, ladies and gentlemen. Hawthorne. Hmm? Lincoln Curtis Gerald Hawthorne, ladies and gentlemen. Coming next to the stage, the most beautiful girl in the world, Kennedy Lenny Jean Hawthorne, ladies and gentlemen. Yay! Kennedy, Lady Jane Hawthorne. And as you can hear, the whole family's here. Dre, say peace, say peace, say peace. Daddy got to do what he got to do. Thank you. I appreciate y'all for coming. Close the door, please. All right. I appreciate y'all, man. Thank you guys for allowing Lincoln and Kennedy to get their 10,000 hours in. I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. These headphones are ridiculous, dog. They're just ridiculous. It's ridiculous, dog. It's ridiculous, man. What the hell? I might as well wear it like this tonight. You know what I mean? Hopefully I'm able to go get some headphones this weekend. But I can go to Amazon. I kind of want to go to a store and support a store. But yeah, man, what's going on today in boxing? Before we get into the topic, well, we got the tune-up card. Tank's tune-up card is coming this Saturday. There's no competitive fight on this card. I saw that press conference today, and I'm like, I didn't see the undercard press conference. It was no need. Those guys don't speak English. And it's a tune-up, man. Man, Tank gonna beat the brakes off of that guy. Jerome Ennis. Jerome Ennis gonna hit that Karen until you say Black Lives Matter. Say Black Lives Matter. Like Ali say my name. Say my name. He gonna beat that Karen till he say Black Lives Matter. Demetrius Andrade is gonna, he's gonna cruise control. He won't lose around. And that Rashidi Ellis guy is fighting another $50,000 fighter that they had come over here from another country, I'm presuming, and he's going to win handsomely. So, I mean, we're literally paying for a tune-up card. We're literally paying for Steven Espinoza to introduce his fighters to the world, and that's Demetrius Andrade and Jerome Ennis. They're not signed to PBC, as I told you. I just saw a title from Blue Blood. I didn't watch it, but I told you guys when he signed, Demetrius Andrade is not signed to PBC. Steven Espinoza is trying to build his own stable and move without him because now he's going to put Al Haymon in a compromised position. Jamal Charlo needs a fight. Well, I'm not paying him that much. So what you going to do, Al? What you going to do, Al? You going to keep on using him to wait for Canelo, or you going to let him fight my guy? Steven Espinoza going to say, "Hey, Al, you going to let Charlo fight my guy?" Yeah, my guy. Yeah, and I'm only offering your guy $1.1 million. My guy. Do you understand? My guy. Yeah, I got the power now, Al, because guess what? Fox ain't giving you no dates, Al. So what you gonna do, Al, Mr. Allen, Big Allen? I know you done called me what? What'd you call me? You called me Little Steven? Okay, Big Al. What you gonna do without no TV network, Big Al? So that's pretty much what's going on right now. As you guys can see, they have yet to announce any dates yet. Last year this time there was 9 fights on the date, 8 fights. Remember the first fight was what was the first fight last year? Was it April 9th? Was it April 9th? It was Erickson and Lubin versus Fundora, right? That was the first fight of that 3 to 4 month run. It was pretty cool. If they don't, doctors say DeMar Hamlin is awake, neurological condition intact. I wonder what them people that saved his life on TV, still critically ill, but showing substantial improvement. The man is alive and talking. That's what we want to hear. That's what we want to hear, man. But yeah, man. So Al and Steven, Big Al and Little Steven Espinoza is going through it right now, man. They in the ego bidding war. Hey, over under, who's gonna be the first fighter to go against Al Haymon? I'm talking about like now. We done heard what's the guy's name? The gentleman's name? Adrian Broner, stand up. But it should be happening pretty soon. It should be happening. But we'll see. The Texas coach just got fired. Michigan football under investigation for alleged violation. Shit. Who ain't cheating in that big time Division I football, man? Who ain't cheating? Shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, what's up, Mob or Moby? Moby, man. And shout out to what's that? Was that straight balling with Pot? And so that's what's going on in boxing, man. Anything else going on exciting in boxing that y'all willing to share that I missed? Oh, let's go to boxing scene. I ain't been to boxing. I went yesterday with y'all. We're gonna go again today. Devontae Davis, Jerome Ennis, I'm the best fighter in the world, period. Well, you got to prove it, young man. You got to prove it. Meechers, Andrade Nicholson, Jerome Ennis, Javante, Andrade, Josh Taylor. Don King got a card. Geargy versus Bermain Stavern. Man, Bob, you better go. I mean, Don King, you better go. Don King has a card January 21st in Miami. Man, get the fuck out of here. Bermain Stavern? And Bermain Stavern. Nah, man. Don King trying to get his fighters ranked. He doing his best. Spencer's the best right now. Ryan Garcia. Is Ryan Garcia coming to the fight? Did he say he's coming? He should go. He should go for the clout. You know what I mean? The song is The Temptations. No, that's Yo Moby, man. That's not The Temptations. Oh, it's Temptation. Oh, the song is Temptation. Thank you by Tupac. Okay, thank you, dog. Appreciate you, man. I thank you, Philip H. You own it, dog. Thank you. We need to play that song. But yeah, so that's where we're at with that. And what else? So the topic at hand, dog. I thought this makes for a really good conversation. You know what I mean? I saw this a couple days ago, and I didn't think nothing of it, but I saw Drew Titan talk about it this morning for a couple minutes, and I saw Blue Blood talk about it. I didn't get a chance to listen to where they stand on it entirely. I heard Drew Titan say that we need to do better as it pertains to that. But here's my thoughts. Thank you, dog. Here's my thoughts on this. I don't know if he's racist or not. He's never exhibited racism in my life, and that I've seen it. The man don't speak English. I have no idea if he's racist or not. I didn't even, when I saw it, I was like, that's what I said on the show. I actually said that on the show. I'm like, man, why is Tank sitting down at a press conference when they tell him to come to the DS? He's headlining. They're giving him the preferential treatment. They're giving him the king treatment. And Tank Davis says, no, I don't think I want to stand. I think I want to stand. You know, and he comes in with some oversized pants on and what else? Oversized pants on and what else? He got a black eye. His nails are painted. He had some cross. You know that biker cross? He had that on, you know. And everybody else, y'all saw it on the thing, but let me pull it up so we can look at it right now. I understand what we think when people say it from another race, but I'm like, y'all got to dress up. You know what I mean? Y'all got to be a little. Here's my theory on it, and this is why I like Brian Custer. You either gonna be in your boxing garbs, you know, where you know AB always has his boxing sweats on, and Sean Porter always comes in a suit. Because here's what you're not understanding, you young fighters, you young lads. There are advertisers watching you. Can I invest in this guy? If you want to go that route. Floyd didn't go that route. But if you choose to go that route, Nike may be watching. Reebok may be watching. A small startup company in comparison to Nike or Reebok may be watching. And like, man, if we can give this man $100,000, do you think he'll stay out of trouble? Do you think he's respectful? Does he speak well? Y'all just thinking about the people that's there and everybody else on YouTube, you know. But I'm thinking big picture. I always tell Lincoln to tuck his shirt in. He has to wear his clothes has to be ironed. We don't wear Lincoln doesn't wear wrinkled clothes to school. Tucks in his shirt underneath his sweater. He only could take his shirt out when he's playing on a yard. I've explained this to him many times. He can come in and explain it if he wants to, but I'm just big on I'm just big on being the whole person, you know. And actually, me personally, me looking at it right now, I actually think it's clever. I'm in the middle. These motherfuckers don't care. You know what I mean? They don't care that this picture is going to be viewed by over 1 million times. They don't care. They don't care. They just you got to have a level of respect for yourselves and understand big picture. And if you want to beam in and say it's borderline racism, you're more than welcome to. But in my eyes, he hasn't exhibited that. I think Tank is well underdressed for the occasion. I wouldn't show up to someone's wedding. This is Tank's wedding. This is Tank's high school graduation. This is Tank's college graduation. He's fighting a pay-per-view main event in his city. He got to be the whole person. He got to be the gentleman. He got to be the most relatable person. He got to be all the above. Dressing up don't make you different. You know, you understand what I'm saying? Like it's and this is when we got to be honest with each other. These real niggas are running the asylum. These real niggas is running, and I don't like using that word anymore. I shouldn't say I don't like using the word. I'm fighting against the word, but I think I'm not using the word in this instance because I'm speaking to a point. These cultural niggas, we got to kick these motherfuckers out. It's time for the real gentlemen. Will they please stand up? This is where we got to be. And you got two options. You either going to promote your gear or you're going to promote the whole man. That's it. No questions asked. We ain't, as I told you guys, every time I'm with the kids, I say yes sir, no ma'am, because I understand I'm with Lincoln and Kennedy. And now I've gotten in the habit of just saying it now, even when I'm out, you know, and I think if you have a t-shirt sport, I think your underarms, I mean, it's just me. Underarms need to be shaved. Legs need to be shaved. You know, if you're in a short sports, like in football, you don't need that, you know, but in basketball and boxing, if you want to appeal to advertisers, if you want a modeling career, I think you should shave, you know. I think you should be well groomed. I think you should have an orator coach. I think you should have a PR team. I don't think you should just be winging it off the cuff. And this is why it's important that you're, in addition to raising your son to be a great fighter, you got to raise him to be a gentleman, you know, because at the end of the day, when the fighter gets 30, he's on like, man, I'm just trying to grow up, man. You know, I'm just trying to do the best I can. You know, I mean, I know I done messed up in the past. Now it's time for me to grow up, man. Because when you become a father, you realize everything you do, they look up to. You know, Lincoln just jumped on my lap before the show and said, I want to perform. I want to do this. And what can I say? So I think that's the bigger thing. Floyd was always great at it. Deontay Wilder's great at it. I remember after the Bermain-Stavern fight, he walked into the press conference like Walt Clyde Frazier. He had a chinchilla coat on, and you get it, man. You hold your wife's hand. Deontay Wilder gets it now. I don't know if he didn't get it before. I don't know that, but he gets it. Deontay Wilder's always holding his wife's hand when he walks in the arena. He understands it. They're dressed to the 10s, not the 9s. It's really, really important that you master this. And I didn't begin to master this till I had kids. I understood it, but I didn't master it. You know, now I mastered it per se, yeah. But now that Lincoln looks up to me, he wants to be under me in all that I do. Daddy, can I go? And you know, I understand it. So I understand that there's another component of racism, and let me pull it down so you guys can see it. Here's what it means in English. He says, I look like a lawyer with a pile of delinquents. They are all my clients. Javante needs to knock this bald ass nigga head up. Section 406. Oh, okay. I look like a lawyer. He does look like a lawyer. He looks like the promoter. He looks like the promoter. But I understand how we've been programmed to think racism first. I don't see racism first. And I was programmed to see racism first too. But he hasn't exhibited it. And every time a Latino walks into the ring, live with it. His goal is to whoop that nigga's ass. And he says it in his head. He'll never say it publicly. Robert Garcia will never say it publicly. Well, he did kind of say it publicly once. But that's the goal. And we know it. So I'm not even going to pretend. When you play basketball, when you play against that white school, the best player wants to score 30 on you. I've been there. So I'm not offended by it at all. But I can understand where people can come from. Yeah, they look like delinquents. Delinquents are criminals, right? And delinquents is a synonym for criminals, crime, people who commit crimes, you know, delinquents, right? So you got to do something wrong to be a delinquent. So yeah. But yeah, I ain't gonna lie, dog. It does look like you either a promoter or a lawyer. You either a promoter or a lawyer, man. If you want to take the safe route, you call him a promoter, man. I'm not mad though. I'm not mad. You know what I mean? I'm not mad, but feel free to beam in and holler at your boy. But yeah, man, that's kind of where I'm at with it. I think it's important. And then the second topic is I heard, I didn't get a chance to watch his whole show, but I thought that the topic made sense. These guys, matter of fact, man, we should watch this. Man, we should watch it together. That's what we should do. We gonna watch this because I didn't watch the whole thing. What's it called? Pay the cost? The Pay the Cost podcast? I don't know, but let me find it. Hey, let's see. Adrian Broner. Okay, here it is right here. Round Away podcast. There it is. But he says, all right, we're gonna watch it together because I missed it. I watched half of it, I should say. We're gonna watch it together. That's what we're gonna do. And drop my predictions. Hell yeah. Natasha, the blue corner will not lose a round. I'm going that far. All the favorites will not lose. That's it. That's
a couple shit I be seeing kind of like, why these niggas don't want to fuck with Eddie Hearn? Like, why is it that none of y'all, like, even I see Javante put a shit out like, yo, he's gonna send me $10 million. Like, I'm not taking it. Like, why is it? What is it about Eddie Hearn that, like, or is it the loyalty to Al? I don't know. Like, I got, like, what is it? Honestly, Eddie Hearn that y'all don't rub y'all the wrong way because y'all don't even care about the money. Obviously,
it really don't be.
By the way, Adrian Broner getting in shape. Look at him. It's funny how a haircut takes 10 pounds off you. Isn't that funny?
It really don't be about the money. It's about because in boxing, it comes your relationships with the higher ups.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And some people just be so deep in with a motherfucker like, hey man, even though the money be so like, you know what I mean, but they just can't go over there. They just can't get over there. But
is it loyalty or niggas are scared to go over there?
Yeah, it's loyalty, but there comes a time where it's like, look, nigga,
you can't be too loyal to hurt yourself now.
It comes a time where like, look, bro, they talking about giving me this. If y'all ain't talking about giving me this, then I gotta go over there and get this money.
Period.
Yeah.
Period.
Facts.
So what everybody just seen me do was like, hey, look, Al, you know I fuck with you. Steven Espinosa, you know I love y'all to death. And I always
they still fuck with you. I seen Espinosa talk about you like a week ago.
Always will. I talk to Al damn near every day still. But I got to go get this money.
It's just too sweet.
What? I gotta go get this money. And that's what I did. And we right here. It would be okay Prime.
Let's go. BLK Prime. Y'all boys go get that shit. Order the flight. February 25th. BLK Prime is on your phone.
We gonna be in the A for that, boy.
We going to the A for this shit,
man. We gonna be in the A for that. Straight up.
I think BLK Prime is going to be around for a long time. And I'm not just saying that because I'm with them. I'm saying that because what's going on in the world right now. A lot of people and a lot of these boxers don't even see what boxing is changing into and how the game is changing. And BLK Prime was ahead of the game. And I think they're going to be a big deal in boxing. In boxing.
Okay, that's what's up. They put on a big fight the other day with Terrence Crawford and David Neeson and
that shit was sold
out.
Cyborg,
that shit was sold out. I seen it. But you know people be hating though, man.
No, they did good numbers. They did some good numbers too.
That's what's up. And that's black owned?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, my nigga Des.
I seen you put a picture up and say, everybody want to know this man. You cover him up. Yeah. So AB now, right? Right now in the boxing world right now, there's like some big fights everybody craving for, everybody want to see happen, but the shit's just not happening no matter what. Like what's going on? Like the Ryan Garcia and Javante Davis. Is that shit gonna happen or niggas just trying to boost niggas up and get niggas excited for no reason?
Honestly, I think it's gonna happen. I really think it's gonna happen. Should it have happened earlier? I don't know. But I think it's eventually going to happen.
It gotta
next
happen,
year.
man.
I think it's going to happen next year. I think that will happen next year. And I see the Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Yeah, that's going to happen too.
On Black Prime?
Hey.
It got because
hey.
I see Earl said he ain't gonna fight the man even if they had 100 M's. I'm like, what the fuck is
why though? Why?
Nigga finna give you 100 M's. You're not finna fight Earl. You tripping, man?
I think some of them niggas be scared.
And you Jamaican too, Earl, man. Cut that, cut out that fucker, dog. Yo.
No. You know, Earl's gonna do what he feel was best for his career. You know, I got personal relationships with both of them. I'm close with Earl and I'm close with Terrence. But of course, I'm closer with Earl.
Yeah.
You know, but you know, whatever you decide, I'm with him. I mean,
so you do believe it's gonna happen next year, 2023?
I believe it's gonna happen. I think it's a good chance it can happen. Who
you liking?
I'm with Earl.
Sorry. But I be seeing what he with Terrence now. Him and Terrence. So
man, me and Terrence, we like this. We talk. He know. I can't come in a door with a motherfucker and just because we
ever fake it now.
Nah, I can't fake it. Yeah. You know, just like Shakur. Just like I seen Shakur at the Terrence Crawford fight.
Yeah.
And he like, I know you on Tank's side, but I'm a smoke Tank. I'm a beat Tank. And I'm like, man, what you want to bet?
Mm-hmm.
And he like, we could bet whatever. He said, I'm betting whatever. And I said, I'm betting whatever.
That's what's up. Okay, yeah, we gotta respect it.
So I respect Shakur because he like shit. I just believe in myself.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
He like I believe in myself, and I know you with your mans.
Fighter too.
And I know you with your mans. So we gonna bet. So it's no real beef. We all because we all know each other. We all love each other. We all grew up together.
Like a fraternity.
Yeah, this shit is just boxing.
It's boxing. That's all.
The only thing that changes, we getting paid a bunch of money to fight each other. But if we is all in the same tournament, we will be fighting each other. That's the craziest shit. We all will be fighting each other for fucking free, for a fucking to be for a rank.
Yeah,
fact.
Just to get noticed.
For a rank.
Yeah.
To get ranked 1, 2, or 3. Come on, man. The only difference now is we getting paid. So, you know, every fighter in this shit we respect. We all respect each other. You know what I mean? It ain't no real hate.
That's what I want to know. Okay. Yeah.
It ain't no real hate. There's no real hate.
Yeah, fact.
There's no real hate.
Yeah.
Just like Ryan, like all.
I was just gonna ask you about Ryan Garcia.
They all call me. They all call me on the phone. He called me not too long ago. He called me one night. Was like, I know. You're gonna walk out with your brother. You're gonna walk out with your little.
Make sure you guys go to what's the name of this podcast? Roundaway Podcast. Roundaway Podcast, and go subscribe. Roundaway Podcast. It's a fun interview they doing, man.
Don't beat me, AB. I just
I don't know why
I love you. I respect you.
Man, I don't know why he feels so.
And I'm like, I'm like,
I forgot Earl said he wouldn't if he had 100.
He's not gonna beat him, bro.
You don't think you have a chance? I know you can't say. I can't ask you that. That's
100.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can. I was gonna ask you that. I was gonna ask him that.
Huh?
You don't think he got a chance? Garcia, I think Tech gonna sleep him, but I think he got a chance. Though I think it's a good, better fight than people think it is.
Listen to me. Everybody got a fucking chance. This is boxing, but I don't think he got a Tank is different, bro.
Tank different.
And when you put better opposition in front of him, he go to another level. And a lot of people don't see that because they just see him knocking people out or whatever. But he really got skill. He's a real skillful dude, honestly.
All right. So basically after the Red Cash fight, right?
Yeah.
Hopefully, well, when you knock his ass out, win that fight right there, are you going straight into a world title for 140, or you probably gonna take a next fight just to get more? Or you going straight for world title?
Man, in this boxing shit, man, you know, you got to take it fight at a time. So my only thing that I'm worrying about right now is Red Cash.
Yep, yeah.
Got you.
Locked in right there.
Looking past that.
Yeah.
That's all I'm worrying about is buddies.
Are you serious?
Straight up, man.
Once I fuck him up,
sleep.
Get the hell out of here.
Good night, man.
Man, you told me you want to ask that nigga about something crazy shit, dog. Don't be scared, because he look like he open. Ask that nigga that shit right there, dog.
What happened?
Man, talking about
what you trying to ask me before I get out of here?
About them two hoes you hit on camera.
I forgot about that shit.
Which one?
How that shit came out, man? Them hoes you hit on camera, man. Raw dog, man. Scribble hoes, man.
Oh my God.
This back in the days, man.
How much shit you went? No, man, that's the only one I remember.
You went viral with this shit, nigga.
Man, being a rapper is different. We'll come back to this, but thank you, man. I just pulled it up right now. God damn, man. Sources say 10 shot outside the licking in Miami Gardens. Witness say rapper French Montana was filming a video. Yeah. Well, let's see what they got to say.
Come to TurboTax.
It's sad.
And don't do your taxes.
As I said, man, these niggas are running the asylum.
Meet with an expert and we'll do them
These
for you.
niggas are running
So
the
you can do
asylum.
not taxes.
This is 7 News at 11.
Hello again, good evening. Straight to that developing story, the investigation of a shooting outside a restaurant that left several people wounded.
The night team's Nicole Ensalada is in Miami Gardens with what we've learned at this hour. Nicole.
Well, Belky, still quite a scene out here on 27th Avenue, Miami Gardens. I'll step out of the way so you can see still several police officers, several cruisers and detectives here still working this scene. Now, this all happened just before 8 o'clock tonight, and we should mention that there are no indication of any fatalities at this hour, but still multiple people shot. And we understand, and you'll see in our story in just a moment, that French Montana, the rapper, was shooting a music video here when all of this happened, but there is nothing to indicate that he was a victim. We don't know his status, but nothing to indicate that he was shot in all of this. Still, several others in the hospital tonight.
We had a total of 10. 4 brought themselves to the hospital, and we've treated 6 and transported.
A total of 10 victims. That's the word from law enforcement sources Thursday night after a shooting in front of the Licking restaurant in Miami Gardens. Ambulances, police cars lining busy 27th Avenue as victim after victim was taken to the hospital. According to witnesses, rapper French Montana, in the center of the screen in the red shirt, was shooting a music video here when, according to one man here at the time, someone in the crowd was robbed of his watch, keys, and wallet.
Call his mother and see if we can get a spare car keys and make sure that, he's okay. And then the gunshots went off, at least 13, 14, 15 gunshots. It's very rapid. It sounded like an assault rifle.
What did you do?
Oh, I took off running. And I was looking back, but I was like, you know what, let me just duck first. And then people started asking, can you help me? When I realized that people were asking for help, there's nothing you can do about it when you get a shot.
And we're still working. Yeah, there's multiple shots, multiple casings. We're still working. We can't confirm any numbers at this moment because everything is still fresh and they're still investigating.
All right, so all of a sudden it got pretty loud out here on 27th Avenue. But again, this investigation here is ongoing. And we should also mention that according to Miami Gardens police, they were unclear, at least when we spoke to them about an hour ago, whether or not someone shot into the crowd or if it was an exchange of gunfire. Also unclear at this hour whether or not anyone is in custody, but it does seem that they are continuing to try to sort all of this out. Once again, we understand 10 people in the hospital, 1 person in critical condition from what law enforcement sources are saying, but no fatalities reported, at least not as of now. Reporting live in Miami Gardens tonight, Nicole Ensalada.
God damn.
Well, Franklin White is at Jackson Memorial Hospital.
Okay, let's see what he got to say.
Where some of the wounded were brought by chopper, and he continues our 7 News 19 coverage. Franklin.
We apologize for the chopper ahead, but we do know 4 of the 10 were airlifted here.
Airlifted?
They're inside right now with doctors. Here's video of the transports. Our 7 News cameras were rolling as choppers landed at Rite Trauma Center with 2 patients per chopper. All 4 were placed on stretchers and rushed inside the ER, where awaiting doctors immediately began treating the victims.
This should be it right now.
Shooting in Miami Gardens. Now, according to 7 News, law enforcement sources, the shooting happened at the Licking restaurant during a music video involving rapper French Montana, as Nicole mentioned in her story, when at some point shots were fired and bullets went flying. And again, 10 people, according to sources, were shot, 4 rushed here to Jackson, Maine. Now, back on live, we don't know what led to that shooting or how the folks here are doing. But again, a shooting happened in a music video in Miami Gardens involving rapper French Montana. 10 people shot, according to law enforcement.
God, this is
sources.
the word. This
Once
is a
we
mass
know more,
shooting.
We'll let you know. Reporting live at Jackson tonight, Franklin White, 7 News 19.
I just made.
Oh man. I mean, this should be enough, man. Enough is enough, man. Like, y'all, man, listen. Y'all call me crazy. Fred is a coon. Fred is this. Fred is that. But this is what it leads to, man. 10 people shot in one time? Like, that's unfathomable. Is Miami Gardens the good neighborhood or the bad neighborhood? Anybody in Miami know? What man pulls out a gun and just shoots random people? Enough is enough, man. Enough is enough. At this point in real life, we should be like, fuck all these gangbangers, fuck all these street dudes, Fuck all these pimps. Fuck all these motherfuckers that's doing harm. We literally need to ostracize them. If it was a white man, cool too. He needs to be ostracized. But if it's Miami Gardens is where the Dolphin Stadium is. Okay. Okay. Next to South Beach. Okay. But it's time, man. 10 people? 10 people shot at one time? Oh. But you know what created this, right? Hey, nigga, I got more money than you. Hey, nigga, my car better than yours. That creates that energy. And they like, damn. Oh, the reason why he's shooting a music video there is because the restaurant's about to close. And guess what? He ain't got to pay for a permit because it's on private property. He was guerrillaing that. He called DJ Khaled. He called DJ Khaled and he said, hey, can I use your music video? I mean, can I use your restaurant for a music video? Hell yeah, you can use my restaurant. No problem. No permit. The thing ain't secure. Yeah, we got to. No, I didn't laugh. No, I didn't laugh. I agree with you. I didn't laugh, dog. I 100% didn't laugh. A handgun that shoots out 20 bullets in 5 seconds. God. Yeah, that's when they switched the whole interior of the gun. But it's time, man. This whole culture got to change, man. I'm not even a part of this culture, but I can fall victim to this. You know what I mean? I 100% can fall victim to it. And I understand. Tank needs to get out of this shit. And that's like saying Tank need to get out of the motherfucking world. You know, Tank gonna do what he do. Tank gonna wear that jewelry. You know what I mean? Tank should have learned his lesson about jewelry. I ain't gonna speak on it, but Tank should have learned his lesson about jewelry. And why would you buy jewelry and didn't hire security? What's the point? You might as well just go buy some custom jewelry and wear it when you do interviews. You know what I'm saying, Tavion? Go ahead, Tay. What's up, dog?
What's up, OG?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so the rapper Rob 49 got shot, and then the bodyguard was laid out next to him, and then they was laid out in blood. They had the AK-47 sitting right there when they was laid out. The dude shot him with a switch. So he shot out with a handgun and shot out, them bullets coming, 20 bullets per, 5 seconds. So, it's just
Those are
a
illegal,
bad
right?
situation, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hell yeah. That's an automatic 10 years. That's a federal crime. You get caught with a switch because you can take those switches and put them on a handgun and they just start blistering out like an AK, you know what I mean? Like a machine gun. So that's how they start shooting, you know what I'm saying? So he shouldn't have never even been in that situation, but you know what I'm saying? But the rapper Rob 49, he's like one of them young dudes that was coming in from New Orleans, so he got a whole lot of problems. So you know what I mean?
He do?
Yeah, so it's just
Is
that
he a white
street
dude?
shit.
Rob 49?
Black dude. Nah, you can look him up. There's video of the shooting too. You can see the dude laid out in the blood and everything.
It's video?
Yeah, you can. I'm surprised that was there's video.
I just got it when someone put it in the chat. You know, y'all the producers of this show now.
Yeah, there's video of the shooting. Them guys are laid out. His bodyguard looked dead. It was bad, bro.
Bodyguard looked dead?
Yeah, his bodyguard's dead. His bodyguard's in critical condition, but his bodyguard was laid out next to Rob 49, and he was shot in his stomach, and his bodyguard was laid out on his side, bro, with a puddle of blood with an AK-47 sitting right there. They didn't even get a chance to even shoot back, it looked like.
Multiple shot outside.
Let me see. I forgot what the side I seen it.
Now, it'll be on Instagram. An argument. Damn. At the licking. Still there? Oh, you pulled out. Oh, yeah. You still there?
Yeah, I'm trying to get the video for you.
Damn, I'm looking for it.
I mean,
this is insane. Shh. at DJ Khaled's restaurant. That means, guess what? Gone. He gonna lose business for 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah, that's a popular spot too, though.
It is.
Hell yeah, it's popular. I always go there. You know, I usually get takeout, but you know what I mean. It's a lot of people go there. You know what I'm saying? It's a soul food spot, so a lot of people go there and eat.
What?
That's like real popular.
This is insane, but if you got it, send it to me because it's.
I'm trying to find it. Hold on. It's on Instagram though. Hold on, let me try to get it for you.
I know it's on Instagram already, but 10 people shot.
Yeah.
10 people shot at one time.
Yeah, but his bodyguard probably ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna lie. If you see the video, his bodyguard already looked dead. He wasn't even responding. He was laid out, bro. But you know how it goes though, Fred. Like, you know how these, you know, you try to do something like, oh, I'm gonna do a video today. Let's pull this video. We over here finger licking. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Let's just run this video real quick and try to be a good guy. And then, you know what I mean? You don't think nobody's gonna pull up like that. And then they pulled up and, you know, did what they did. But you can't have problems in the streets and then, you know what I'm saying, and then be associated with somebody and then be pulling up. And then they was on Instagram Live and the location, so everybody knew their location. That's what happened too. Somebody put the location like they were on live, Instagram Live, and they had a location.
Yeah, I don't understand. I don't even post my location until I'm gone. And I'm not. I have nobody in the street that wants to do harm to me, but I just do it.
Man,
just
this is America, bro. It don't matter anything, bro. Anybody want to do some shit? You don't know what to happen. A cluck could be mad and have a pistol on them and want to do something to you or follow you or anything, bro. You don't know how to go.
Fred, didn't I say a week ago on your show we have to dismantle rap and you laugh? Hell no, I didn't laugh. I probably laughed in the moment because it was wrapped around something else, but I'm with you. I don't listen to gangster rap anymore. I told you.
But the labels are starting to get in trouble for it now, so they ain't gonna be signing them. You know what I mean? That mainstream shit, you ain't gonna be hearing that shit on the radio like that no more because the labels are starting to get lawsuits and shit like that for signing them dudes, and then people getting killed. Now they're starting to get sued because they're playing a role in it. So
they said Rob 49 went live. What an idiot, dog! Like,
what's going on, Big Fred?
How you feel, dog? Did you hear about that shooting?
There's like 10 people in Florida, right?
And fucking same.
Kyle, you seen the video of them laid out on the ground?
I don't watch that shit, dog. I seen the picture of it, but I don't get in. That shit hurts my stomach, bro. I seen enough of that shit growing up. I don't need to see that shit as I'm grown.
Yeah.
Too many of my homies that got killed. I ain't trying to just go willingly look at that shit.
Damn.
Fred, man, you came on late as hell, dude. My live stream's still going on.
Oh, you just started your live?
No, dude, I've been live since 11 a.m.
What you worried about? So what you talking about me for?
No, I'm saying you came on hella late.
But they ain't got nothing to do with your live.
What you talking about?
I know he said no. You phrased it like I was like you wasn't live or something like that.
No,
like,
I'm saying I was gonna cut it off, but I'm like, damn, what the hell, Fred? It was like 9.
Okay. No, do you? I ain't tripping. But yeah, it's
No, I'm at work right now. Yeah, I'm at the workhouse right now. Okay. I had to get some extra dough.
But yeah, man, it's Rob 49 went live. I don't even know who that dude is.
The young dude out of New Orleans. He's a young dude. He just started coming up and stuff like that. But you know how that shit goes, bro.
Crazy
You're
man.
In the streets and you're associated with rappers.
Crazy man.
That's how that shit goes, bro.
Houston. Nah, he got to be in Houston January 7th, so he wasn't going to Tank's fight at the Toyota Center. This dumb motherfucker, man. See, we got to stop this shit, man. This Gilly the Kid, I'm cool, I'm the nigga. Man, we got to stop.
No, that was a good podcast today, though. Gilly and them guys.
No. I'm just saying how, like, I the reason why I said Gilly the Kid because I just saw him on Rob 49, page.
But you got to remember too, the labels pay Gilly and them guys to to promote. I mean, to do interviews with them guys. It's kind of like you, bro. Like that's like somebody coming to your platform. A label gives you 100,000. They pay Gilly and Wallow 100,000 usually to do, you know what I mean, interviews with them guys on podcasts and stuff like that. So they just be trying to be some OGs and give them some game and stuff like that. They don't really encourage that shit. Just like with Tank today, he was like, you got to cut people off, you know what I'm saying, and stop dealing with certain people and tell motherfuckers no and stop fucking with them. You know what I'm saying? And disassociate yourself with that. That's what he was telling them on the podcast. So they really be, you know, they give them the best, you know what I mean?
But they still smoke weed and promote alcohol. And
not
still...
not Wallow though. Not Gilly do, but I mean not Wallow.
But what I'm saying is like it's you know, it's like me being a family man saying, man, go sell that weed, man. I know, do what you gotta do. No, I say go to McDonald's, man. McDonald's pays $16 an hour. Like that's more money than you're gonna make selling weed. You got to beam in, dog. You got to beam in. My phones don't work, man. I don't know what the hell wrong with my phone. Yeah, but it's I know
they
why
got the best podcast though. I mean, if you're talking about some real gas, you know what I mean, that's the best you're gonna get with it. It ain't like they're going to drink champs getting drunk talking like they be.
Drink champs is retarded, man. Drink champs is awful. But but it gets convoluted when he lights up a blunt, and then next thing you know, you need to sell vodka.
But you got to be relatable, or they ain't gonna listen to you though.
What I mean, you got to be relatable.
You got to be relatable when it like if you're smoking weed.
No, we
Tank
were all
don't smoke weed, but I mean, he only like sometimes a lot of them guys smoke weed, but Gilly didn't smoke a blunt in front of Tank or nothing like that. It's just like you got to be relatable to talk to the young dudes. They don't really want to hear that shit though, honestly. So it's like, you know, it's sad, but they're not really gonna listen to that, bro. Especially them rappers, bro. They're not listening to that shit, bro.
We were all born relatable, man. That's a myth, man. Man, that's a myth, dog. Like,
but I'm saying, like when it comes to the rappers and shit like that, when they be on there smoking, and getting high, but Wallow don't smoke.
I just learned that. And
he tell him, he said, "I'm blow that shit in my face." Like he tell him straight up, like he'll let him smoke and shit. But it's like going to your uncle's house, he be like, "Yo, you guys can smoke, but you do that shit over there or something like that." But Wallow be like, "Don't smoke that shit. Don't blow that shit in my face. I'll slap you for that shit." He be telling Gilly that. So like, you know, I mean,
I never heard 20 years. I don't watch him as often. I only watch him when I'm interested in the guy. But I like Wallow. I like Wallow. I like that he's changed his life. I like how inspirational he is, how positive he is. But it all get washed away when y'all talking about how tough y'all are. Like I've like, oh yeah, I beat him. Like they still do that on the platform.
Yeah,
you understand? Like they still admire being a street dude.
Yeah, but they not really though. They tell you they from the streets, but they stay away from that shit though. They be trying to tell the youngins to get out of the streets though. You know what I'm saying? Like they really be preaching that, Fred. Like,
I get it. But you got to be all in or all out. You know, you can't be.
I get what you're saying. Yeah, you got to be. You can't play. You 1 foot in, 1 foot out don't work because then it plays both ways. But you know, it's a business too. At the same time, they don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying about them dudes like that. They still getting a check too. So it's a business at the end of the day. Like. But I feel like their intentions is good. They try to, help the young dudes and guide them the right way when it comes to knowledge and tell them to stay out the streets and do, you know what I mean? They don't try to go overly hard on them. They try to give them the best advice possible, you know what I'm saying? But they still gonna do what they want to do, just like that. They still gonna go out here, do music videos in the back, you know what I'm saying? You could have rented out a spot, bro, and had a private spot with security all around the building and shit like that. You don't go to no fucking parking lot in Miami Gardens. And then associated like that, now your bodyguards killed. Chinks got killed. French's other partner got killed. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you guys gotta, you living with them demons.
The hood? Is it the hood? Miami Gardens.
It's a little. No, it's not the hood, but it's like, it's just everywhere. It's just like Inglewood. You know how you go to Inglewood and you got the stadium, and then they try to clean it up, and you got little spots and shit. You know how it goes.
Gotcha. So
you
it's
make
not
one
the
wrong turn, you already know you might be somewhere with them. You know what I mean? Just how that shit goes. But trouble will find you anywhere, bro. You be in Beverly Hills. You know what I'm saying? Walking with your girl, eating dinner.
Nah, they won't do it in Beverly Hills. Nah, they won't do it in Beverly Hills.
Shit, you crazy as hell.
They scared of them white people.
Yeah, right, bro. You look.
I ain't never seen
pull up YouTube with Quando Rondo right now. Got his partner. They killed the assassinated right across the street from the Beverly Center 2 months ago. They still ain't tried to do that.
That's not Beverly Hills. But that's still LA. But I get what you're saying.
Okay.
But they ain't going to Beverly Hills shooting up a goddamn thing.
But they'll rob you in Beverly Hills though.
I mean, sure, you turn the corner anywhere, they'll rob you, but they ain't doing no shooting.
Yeah.
You
But
know what I mean?
it's dangerous anyway. You know, it's dangerous when you're. But like you said, trouble find you though when you're doing that bullshit though. You know what I mean? Like it'll find you for sure.
Mm-hmm. Like family men don't give off that and no energy. Man, I'm too afraid. Not afraid, but I'm too conscientious to walk around the mall with 5 bags, and I wouldn't even do that.
What? Man, going to the store, bro, with a nice car, and then coming in, and then coming out with some bags, and then thinking about somebody's in another car watching you get into your car and shit. You be paranoid doing that. You can look at the stuff in Chicago 2 days ago.
You saw that shit at the gas station?
No, did you see the lady and the guy got shot out at the Walmart, bro? They had the basket with all their groceries sitting in it. They was packing with the trunk open, bro. They was putting the groceries in there. Somebody was waiting for them out in the parking lot, bro, and they was loading the car up, bro, and came out and ambushed them.
Killed them?
Yeah, you can look that shit up too.
Oh my God.
But yeah, bro, this shit is dangerous out here for sure. But like I said, if you got the resources, then you got to protect yourself the right way. Like if you was doing that video like that, you should have blocked the streets off with the police. You know what I mean, or whatever.
He was doing the video for free though. He was doing the video for free. You know that.
And then try to be cool though. You know, you trying to be cool like on some like, man, I ain't tripping. I got my people here. Now your security guard's dead. Bro, I don't give a fuck how much security you got. If you doing shit the wrong way, bullets is going, you know, they still gonna fly. His security had an AK, bro. The AK sitting right next to him in the pool of blood. I promise to God, you can look it up. You'll see it later, but
he couldn't even get it off. Damn.
Hell no. That's what I'm saying. So he thinking he got an AK in his hand. The motherfucker shoot that switch, and you don't know where the bullets is coming from. You get hit. You ain't got time to shoot back. You know what I'm saying? But those are bad situations. Like.
Man, the energy that rap music carries right now is
bad.
insane. It's insane,
bad, bro.
Dog.
It's not even good to listen to that shit. You don't even want that shit in your spirit, like, because
No,
that shit
you're
makes you
right.
go evil, bro. Like you don't want that shit in your spirit, bro.
Never play that around. I would never play rap music around my kids like that. Never.
Nope.
Never.
You don't want that in their spirits, bro. That's just a different type of vibe.
Yeah, August 1. Yeah, shooting, stuns, patron, and upscale. Yeah, but that's like one in. Okay, I'll correct myself because I know y'all gonna find some stuff. It's probably 1 to 1,000 Beverly Hills shootings versus shootings in South Central LA. It's not like comparable.
Hey, Fred, do this for me. Can we?
Yes.
Can you play something real quick?
Yeah.
Can you play the Quando Rondo shooting in LA? You just play that on the screen, and you can see when his partner got killed in front of him, right across the street from. You know,
I saw it. I saw it.
When he was screaming.
Yeah, when he broke down and started crying and screaming.
Yeah.
I saw it. I saw. I don't want to see it. I saw it. He couldn't believe it. And then I heard something about. He said that he's no longer a 60s Crip or something like that.
Yeah, disassociate. You can't disassociate yourself. It don't work that way, bro.
Yeah, and yeah, he couldn't.
It just don't work that way. They don't. You know what I'm saying? Like it don't. You're a rapper. You know what I'm saying? You can't disassociate yourself. You know how the streets is, bro. Like you can't. It don't work that way.
Man,
the only way you get out of it, you got to get the fuck away from it and stop being a rapper. You got to you got to choose, bro, what you want to do. You can't be a street rapper and a gangster rapper, and then you just like tonight. Like okay, you got to be like, you know what comes with it, because you guys knew what situations it was when you put yourself in this situation. And French is like, damn, bro, that was your bodyguard. He's protecting you. You're liable for putting him in that position because you're paying him to do a job. But you knew better to be in that situation to do that, bro. Like you don't go there and do that shit for no video, bro. What the fuck?
Man, I wouldn't put nobody. Matter of fact, I wouldn't. What's up, Max? I wouldn't even be there.
Good. What is good, man? You on late tonight, Fred? Yeah, look at you.
I went to a basketball game with Lincoln. We'll be on.
Who'd you go watch? The Lakers, Clippers?
No, high school.
Oh, okay.
I've been going to a lot of high school games to get Lincoln acclimated and you know what I mean, stuff like that.
I was watching Fred, I was watching Sierra Canyon. They was last week I seen Bronny James and the guys play at the Les Schwab Classic and stuff like that. But you know what I mean? He's a year older. He went back a grade, so he's out there dominating the kids, but he's already supposed to be a freshman in college. People don't really know that, bro. Like
yeah. But that's normal in California now.
Yeah,
that's definitely normal. What you got on this shooting, Max?
I don't give a fuck. Just dumb niggas doing dumb shit again, man. I mean,
man, why you keep saying nigga, man? Chill out, bro.
I can say what I want though, but anyway, yeah,
Okay.
it's a bunch
All right,
of
bro.
you know
got
what I mean. They ain't learned from none of these other motherfuckers' mistakes. They had that shit on IG Live. Let them know where the fuck they were at. Like, I just don't know why people keep going live and showing their locations when they got shit to lose.
Right. Sidebar. Monday, this man had $2,000 on his GoFundMe page for the tour drive, right?
Yeah, 7.5.
Now it's 7.5 million. But that goes to show you, man, his teammates didn't even give a damn about him.
Come on, man.
Teammates didn't give a damn about that toy drive, man. Man, this America, man, this emotional heartstring America got, man, it's powerful, man.
Hey, if it was like that every day for each individual, bro, the world would be so much a better place, bro. It'd be so much love and giving and shit out here, bro. If people just did that on a regular basis, just for everybody, bro, it'd be so much a better place.
Yeah.
They gotta wait till you about to die or think you're dead to even shoot that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's crazy.
By
You
no
see
means.
what he wrote on the paper though? He said the first thing he said, "Did we win?"
Yeah, I heard that. Yeah.
That we won it. He said you won that life though. But man, that Bill's physician though saved his life. The assistant athletic trainer. That's man, bro. That's crazy. Like, yeah, that's a wild, bro. I'm glad he got his. I hope he just gets full recovery, bro. Because that I was praying for him, bro. I felt so bad watching that, bro.
Yeah.
But they were hitting out there, though, bro. The collision. If you listen to it live, the way he got hit, bro, it sounded like a car crash though. Like it was loud, bro. Like they was hitting out there. Them first couple plays, it was a big game, but they was out there hitting. So. Yeah, but
it just sucks that there's no outcome to that game because that's big. I mean, that's big for the Bills for the seeding going into the playoffs.
Yeah, you
just have it as a no contest.
Them owners gonna fix that. Best believe that shit.
They said they might bring another team in though. Like they might let another team come in, so then the first seed get a bye week, so then they can even it out. You know what I'm saying? But they gonna get that money back for sure. But they can't play that game though. They can't. That shit. No, they can't play that though. They did the right thing by that, but they got to fix that. That's what they were talking about today.
They'll find a way to fix it. I don't know how, but
especially with two tight teams like that, they're both top seeds, top two squads, and one of them teams need home field advantage, like you said yesterday. The owners, bro, they need that cheese.
I mean, I hate to be the guy, right? But I'm gonna be the guy. Like, I don't know about not continuing the game. I mean, maybe making sure, because once he's in the ambulance, what more could you really do? And they know what they're signing up for. Football is one of the most dangerous sports you can participate in. I mean, if it ain't now, cardiac arrest isn't a typical thing to happen, right? But getting knocked out, putting yourself through damaging injuries and a bunch of shit, it's like you know what you're signing up for from most of these dudes, at least since high school. So, I mean, I don't know. I think it's just big with a lot of money on the line. If there are two teams that weren't gonna make the playoffs, I could understand it kind of being a whatever,
bro,
but
he was dead, bro, on the field, bro. That's where you can't play. He was really dead. You know, you get a guy that get knocked out, he be froze for 5-10 seconds or 15. He be sitting there, but he was dead, out, bro. He was out, gone, dead, bro. That's how my dad, bro. He was dead, bro. He was gone. You feel me? So that shook everybody up there. That I don't think they could even be able to play. I don't even know how the Bills are gonna play this week because you start to think as an athlete. It's like, damn, bro, what if I hit somebody, bro, and I go out like that or something? You start getting timid. You can't be timid out there playing football,
But remember when Ryan Shazier went out, they kept playing. When a lot of these other dudes went out, they kept playing.
Though. He didn't go out. I mean, he was out. He had a spinal, but he was.
See, but I'm saying at the time, this all hindsight shit. At the time, we don't know what happened when he fell, right? No one even knew it was cardiac until a little bit later. People thought it was just concussion, got knocked out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm saying in the moment, you don't know that. Looking back, obviously, it's the right decision because
was looking at him, he was out. They said he was dead. He was gone, bro.
So I'm saying they knew he was dead at that time, or they just thought he was knocked out.
He was, I seen it.
They knew he was dead because they were doing the CPR.
He was dead. I watched it. I was like, tell my girl, I'm like, this nigga. I was like, he's dead. I was like, bro, I know what that looked like, bro. You know what I'm saying? When you do that, I know what that looked like. He was out, bro. And you're right there looking at him, bro. He was out. I seen that shit before, bro. His eyes was probably wide open, bro. I promise you, bro. He's out, bro. So then he hit his head too. If you see him when he got up, He fell straight out. He looked like he was in a coffin. He just whoop, bow, and then he just gone, bro. And then they're probably looking dead at him in the face, and his eyes is probably open and shit. He ain't moving. And they had to revive him, bro. So you know what I'm saying? That's why I think the difference was. That's why, you know what I mean? Like that Xavier shit was the second worst that I ever seen too. That was bad too. But
yeah, it did CPR for 9 minutes. Someone said, and check this out. I'm gonna go on a limb. I don't know this to be true, but I'm there's a point behind all this. What I'm about to say. The person that saved his life was white.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. But that's for ignorant cats though. The
point I want to make is we say all this shit. Oh, we need to get rid of them motherfuckers, man. We need to get rid of. No, when grandma gets sick, we call 911.
Yeah.
When grandma because we got all these people saying, oh, we need to get rid of. Because if you get rid of the police, you get rid of the paramedics. Like, what's the point of the paramedics if you get rid of the police? You know, they not coming without protection. The police got to clear. The police got to clear, and then the ambulance come. Like, you don't get the ambulance without the police.
But you know what I'm saying, bro? You know what it was so crazy about when people say stuff like that? Like, bro, I played D1 baseball at Arizona State, bro. And I played around white people my whole life, bro. Like, bro, some of my best friends are white people. Like, and I grew up in the streets and all, you know what I mean, in the hood. Like, I grew up just like everybody else, bro. People that be saying that be ignorant as hell. Like, bro, one of my coolest people are white people. Like, bro, they're good people too. Like, bro, niggas get on my nerves more than white people. So like, so when people say that stupid stuff, it's just like ignorant. Like when they say that, and then the compliment, like it's like self-hate. You know what I'm saying? I call it self-hate because I'm listening to you, Fred. Go ahead.
No, I'm sorry. I'm just making a point, Philip.
It's self-hate, bro.
There's plenty and great. I know plenty of black great doctors. Dre has a lot of great black doctor friends, but I'm making a point because they say get rid of the police department. You can't have paramedics. Paramedics is not showing up if the police don't say it's safe for them to go in and get the body.
But with all the cities that did that though, like Seattle, right, where I'm from, like they wanted to defund the police. Now you got all these $1 million cribs and all this shit, you know what I'm saying? And now these people out here breaking into people's businesses, taking the police 2 hours and shit to come. Now people getting their heads blown off. No police is coming. And now you guys want to defund the police. Now you ain't got nobody to help. So now what, you know what I mean? Now look at you. Now everybody look like idiots. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, they always say that. This guy's a hero. But, oh, the white guy this, bro, he saved his life. You niggas wasn't getting down there giving him no CPR. He saved his life. Like, and he was the assistant trainer too. So he wasn't even the head guy. He was the assistant. So I give him credit. He's a hero, but we don't give, you know what I mean? We don't give the same energy. We don't hold everybody to the same standard. But at the same time, look, when a black person kill another nigga, we supposed to learn from it and get over it and shit like that. And supposed to learn from it. Just like when my best friend got killed a couple months ago at his business. Oh, it's not supposed to happen again. We got to stop this shit, bro. He ain't never coming back for his kids. Fuck you niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, you niggas always want to, when a nigga do something bad to another nigga, we supposed to say, oh, it's a learning. Nigga, fuck a learning experience. But when a white person do it, oh, he's this and he's that and he's this, bro. You guys got to look in the mirror, like you said, bro, and understand, like, bro, you're the problem, not them, bro. But you guys don't want to give nobody no credit. That dude's a hero for saving his life, bro. But you know what I mean? Bro, superhero, bro.
A superhero. You absolutely right.
Superhero, bro.
And he deserves,
especially in that situation, TV, all them people around, he kept his composure, all them people around him, and he saved his life, bro. He locked in on his job and did what he's supposed to do. He's a hero, bro.
Yeah, big time fact. And I think that he needs to get an award, not just for him, but for the other people that's saving lives.
Exactly, bro.
You know, like I tell you guys, every week Dre is saving the kid's life. Every week. There's not a week that goes by that Dre ain't saved the kid's life.
Yep.
And the 7 out of 10 of her kids are black.
Yep.
You know, she's a doctor in LA. You know, the high crime areas are South Central LA. Yep. And that's just the reality of it. But moreover than that, it just shows you that there's such thing as humanity.
Facts.
And when we get back to humanity, I know it's hard. We're in a capitalist society. We were raised different. I'll raise my right hand and say I once was part of that problem. And I think it's time that we grow up. And And once you grow up, you got to be hard against that, because there's another young kid that believes the same thing Frederick did when he was 16. You know, so I'm all in on the humanity part, and I'm all in on that person being honored, so it takes precedence, man. And these people, these silent heroes that are all over the world saving lives every night.
And you got to give it to the people, the ambulance people, the fucking UC medical staff that helped them at the hospital that didn't even know that was even going to transpire. It's just like them people that we just watched the video taking care of them shot victims coming off the helicopter, bro. They out there doing their job every single night, busting their ass. They white too, you know what I'm saying? Like, everybody ain't gonna make it, but bro, they're heroes, bro. And like, you got to give people credit, bro. Sometimes, like, we so caught up in a world of like, oh this and that. I'm like, bro, you guys demoralize the people that do the good work, and then the good people, you know what I'm saying? You guys try to say, oh, this is that just because of one situation. You can't let one situation define, you know what I mean, everything that goes on, bro. Especially in the black community, like, bro, you guys are this and that. This is the reason why we don't got this. No, you're the reason you don't got that, not them, bro. You could get it if you want it, you know what I'm saying? But stop trying to, you know, play victim and that somebody owe you something. Nobody owe you nothing. You got to go out here and get it. If you took it the same way you take it from niggas in the hood, and you went out here in the business world and educated yourself, it might be a little harder, but it could get done. You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy how people think. Like, just like what we talked about a couple days ago. You say Dana White. Look at the Dana White thing, and then look at the Texas coach. The Texas coach got fired. Dana White slapped the shit out of his wife on
self-defense
on video. And ESPN put a gag order where none of the people could talk about it on the network. You see what I'm saying? And that's what we said was gonna happen, Fred. That's funny too.
Oh yeah. Oh, we knew that was gonna happen because it cuts into their money. They got a contract over there. That's a big fact. Kyle, what you got, man?
You're probably standing outside the club right now.
Yeah. But Kyle, I'm gonna fire Kyle because he needs to focus on that job. You know, I'm serious, man. He got a dangerous job.
He's out there. Oh, he's in the. He's a security guard.
Yeah, he's a little security guard.
Yeah, he's in the real dangerous. Field. He's in the field.
That shit dangerous. That's like a police officer.
He's just like a security guard, just like the people, bro. Not to put that energy out there, but he's in the field. He gotta be on point. You gotta keep
your head on the swivel.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, man, that's pretty wild, bro. That Dana White shit though, you know, that's crazy. I mean,
that ain't crazy. They was in Mexico. That wasn't supposed to get back to y'all.
No, it's on video though. And then the Texas coach get fired. That wasn't on video, but I was like, we knew that was gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying? They can't fire Dana White
because Texas was trash.
Yeah, they can't fire them. No, they good. They like number 3 in the country. The college team.
Brittany Griner see. This is the bullshit I'm talking about. Brittany Griner won a Medal of Honor.
Oh my God!
For getting caught with weed in the airport.
He committed a crime.
Come on, bro.
And she disrespected America.
Fuck her. I mean, no.
Yeah, and she don't take care of her kids. She ran away to be a deadbeat. That's why she went to Russia.
She got a kid.
Yeah, she got one of the test tube baby kids with her little lesbian friend, girl. Then she had a DV case, and then didn't want to take care of the kids and took off to Russia.
She got Arizonian of the year. Man, this is out of hand. She committed a crime. That's a crime in America. That's a crime in Russia. I mean, it's a misdemeanor here. It's a misdemeanor here.
And she's on top of the crime. She's dumb too because
she spent a couple of months in there. Man, she spent a couple of months in
bro,
there. Man, nobody trying to hear that.
That's some fucking
and the fact that they get rid of one of the top dudes for her, bro, that committed mass murders across the world, like a hitman.
I don't believe it.
Murder to death.
Man,
bro, he's a hitman. He done killed hella Africans and African shit like that. The black people ain't mad about that shit, bro. You know how many people he got hit up in Africa when they was stealing all their stuff? You gotta they get rid of him just to get Brittany Griner back for a pack of weed. That was her fault for not throwing that shit out before she got on the plane. Knowing she was
They told her ahead of time too.
Yeah,
they told her ahead of time, do not bring any illegal substances over to Russia. They don't play. She's like, I'll do what I want.
She should have just went in at the airport with her fucking phone and her ID and threw everything out, bro. Like you're dumb as fuck for even doing that in the first place. You're goofy.
Well, I mean, she's a lesbian, so she thinks she's a man, so she's already kind of mentally off a little bit. But you know,
But
WNBA players.
That's that Kamala Harris shit, man. That's that Democrat Kamala Harris and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
they fuck her too.
Votes, man. Now she about to win a National Medal of Honor, man. Watch this shit.
Oh yeah, she's a hero, bro.
She ain't no damn hero.
No, I'm saying I know
criminal.
that to them.
She a criminal. Dog,
Hey,
Brittany Griner is a
dude.
criminal.
Hey,
I know she's not no hero. I'm just saying that's what they say. You know what I mean? In their book, she's a hero. Like that's
and she's a 4th tier athlete. Where we do that at?
And then don't be nowhere and say that shit and get no arguments with cats like because it's argue about that shit. She's a fucking idiot.
She's stupid. That's what she is.
Hey,
you
Fred,
going to Russia as with an American passport, you going to Russia thinking you can commit a crime. Man, come on, man. Cut the dumb shit out, man.
But what she did, that shows you how stupid she is. She came in there with some weed, leaving, bro, knowing the shit that's going on in the United States and Russia and all this shit, and your dumbass didn't look in your bag and throw that shit out. Like, you deserve that shit. Like, you're hella stupid for that, bro. Like, and then you go and they swap that dude. And then what was fucked up about it, they didn't even go get the other dude that been detained in there that was a veteran.
The Marine?
Bro.
Yep.
That's the part that threw me off. I'm like, what?
He's stuck.
You guys
He's
even
stuck.
bring him back? He's stuck, bro. He served the country, bro. That's crazy to me, bro.
That's how we overvalue celebrities. And that's why, see, on the one hand, a celebrity can be a galvanizing impact on humanity, like that young man number 3. And then you have one like Brittany Griner, how we overvalue this celebrity's life.
Yeah. But he was helping kids and shit though. That dude was he was a pillar in his community. He was a 6th-round pick. He was an inspiration before he even knew he was finna go out like that. So he was doing the good services for the community and shit like that for his own people. Brittany Griner ain't did shit for nobody, bro. But be a fucking dyke.
She turned her back on the country. She didn't kneel. I mean, she did a whole bunch of shit. You know what I mean? And
I can't even say that dyke shit. They be getting mad, but she's a fucking clown, bro.
Yeah, she is, man. And but it is what it is, man.
A wife's a clown, all them eyes is clowns, bro. That whole operation's a clown, bro. That's sad, bro.
Yeah, but she's a Democrat.
She's a Democrat now, though. I bet you she's a spokesperson now for the women in the community. LG, she's a spokesperson now, so she's a hero.
She's gonna be front and center.
Come on, bro.
She's gonna be front and center at this election.
Hey, this just makes me hate the WNBA even more.
Yeah. She's gonna be right there at the election with
Biden
guys.
Yeah. This made me hate WNBA even more. Because without that, we wouldn't have to deal with this shit. She would just been another regular ass American that got smoking weed in fucking Russia. It wouldn't matter.
Bro, she wouldn't be in America. She wouldn't even be living it.
But because she's a fucking 4th tier athlete,
idiot,
like all those players that you watched tonight with your son playing high school would dominate Brittany Griner in the game. Like she's a 4th tier athlete.
She got hoop skills, but she ain't.
No, but I'm saying athleticism goes professional men, college men, high school men, professional women.
Yeah, she's a she's a WNBA for sure. But,
like look, Zion in high school, LeBron in high school. Put them on a team, they're dominating WNBA.
You can't compare them to no women, though. You know they'll bust her ass all day, though. You know that shit.
Dominate.
But that's the equal value.
Yeah.
Ain't no one watching that shit. I went to a basketball.
Bro, that was
where the number 1 girl in the country was playing. Number 1 girl in the country, LeBron James of high school women basketball. The game was free, and it was 30% full.
It's just people don't really care for it too much. It's cool.
You couldn't pay me to go to a WNBA game.
Hell
it's
no.
Cool, if you're bet, I'll be betting on it sometimes.
If someone say, "Here's $100, go sit through all 4 quarters of this game," I'll give you $100. I'm good.
You could bet on it though and make some money. Like with it, I used to bet Brittany Griner when she played with Phoenix. Like I would bet her little points and shit because nobody could stop her. And then you know what I mean. But like if you're betting on it, it's cool to go. But other than that, they be playing at the Staples Center, bro. You be having like 1,500 people in there. It's like why the fuck they even opening the Staples Center to even host this basketball game? Like I don't even understand.
It should be at a high school game. It should be at a high school.
At a high school gym.
And it should be at the park.
It should be,
It should be a better environment though if they did it like that though.
Might as
Like,
well
you
put
know
it
what
at
I mean?
Venice Beach. Might as well put it at Venice Beach.
Come on, bro.
Nah, hey, don't take the court from real hoopers by putting WNBA players out there. Come on now.
Man, the WNBA is trash. And then they got the nerve to say, oh, they need to get paid more money. Bring in more revenue.
They lose money every year.
This is America. This is America, people. And I'm not mad at them. And I'm not gonna sit here but there's a lot of women in this world. Y'all got to start.
Who said? Didn't they say something like, "Oh, we need to get compensated like the NBA players or some crazy ass shit like that"? Didn't somebody say that shit?
Hey, Draymond went off on them though.
Who?
Right, Lisa Lace's face.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah, man.
Good. We got.
But they don't make no revenue, bro. So it don't really,
Yeah, they ain't making no money. WNBA game, you can sit anywhere. Matter of fact, you can even sneak in. That matter of fact the ushers just turn their back. You know what I mean? Like, man,
they don't give a shit.
Man, you get more people at church than
I
WNBA.
bet the owners probably use that league as a tax write-off. Like,
that's what
it's kind of like how they do the minor league players in the MLB, bro. Like, you got your major league teams, and then they had the minor league players on buses and shit, giving them $2,500 pensions and shit like that. Your most money you ever make is your signing bonus. You know what I'm saying? And then you get your monthly checks, and they out there living in Motel 6s on the road and shit. So that's kind of like the WNBA, and the owners use that shit as a tax write-off.
Facts. What's up, Anthony?
What's up, guys?
Hey, what you got?
Shoot, I didn't even know you were coming in tonight, Fred. I was over at Kyle's channel.
Oh, I appreciate you coming over. Thank you for coming over.
Yeah, they were having a good conversation about boxing, man. They talking about Tank, comparing Tank to Nonito Donaire. I told that guy Smoke, man, in the chat, man, I was telling him that Tank still got time to do most of the things that Nonito did, to be able to get in the Hall of Fame. I don't know why he wouldn't think that, unless he just retires early. But if he's trying to do like what Floyd did, retire on 2 different occasions, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I could see him doing something like that, but I don't think he's just gonna retire after beating. Or I'm not gonna say he's gonna beat him, but after he fights Shakur and Devin Haney, he's gonna still, come back, and have some more fights, I believe.
Hey, Fred,
too. We got love for the sport.
Yeah, Fred, I was saying too. My bad. When you was talking about earlier, bro, I think that's good for Steven and them guys, bro. That card, that's a promoter's dream card, bro. When you're trying to gain the head of the masses and stuff like that, bro, you buy low and sell high. Like, that's gonna be a packed show with a low card. Like, you got
for sure. That was the other thing I was
that's how you build your That's how you build your revenue back up with the masses.
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah, that's a great, bro. That's a great.
I'm not mad at it.
From Steven's perspective, bro, they're about to win.
That's what I'm saying. That's what, from their perspective, it's a win.
That's the other thing I was coming in to ask was, Fred, what is it that you don't like about this card? You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's not competitive. It's not competitive card.
Man, I can't say that. You know what I'm saying? It's boxing, bro. You still got a chance. Everybody got a chance in there.
Yeah, everybody got a chance, but on paper, it's not competitive. It's not worth $80.
No, hell no, man. This is a showcase. Every fucking fight is lopsided.
$80 to see some people.
No 50-50s.
No, I'm not paying $80.
I go on the internet, watch that shit for free.
It's gonna be a total of 16 rounds. The pay-per-view.
It's definitely worth. What do we watch it for? See people get knocked out. If we get 5-6 knockouts,
man,
it's worth it.
And you can't come in here complaining that the big fights aren't getting made and support this bullshit.
No, I mean
that's hypocritical.
I'm telling you, he just come in here and practice kind of arguments. I'm telling you,
I just feel differently about it. I think
you know why, Fred? It's because it's a PBC card. Al Haymon's daddy.
Yeah.
Hey,
no,
you gotta connect the dots.
Check it out. I think that the Garcia and Davis fight, I think it's gonna be competitive. Okay. I also believe that Nichols is gonna give a good fight to Andrade. You understand what I'm saying? I believe that. So I mean, you guys just have a different opinion than me, and then also, Fred, when I was listening to the Boxing Voice when they did the interview with Andrade, he does have a contract with the PBC. It's just on a fight by fight fight per fight deal. You know.
But Andrade ain't fought in 3 years though. So
Blue Blood reported that he doesn't have a contract with him.
No, I watched the Boxing Voice.
No, he said it today. He said it today. He said
he's
it
with
today.
Showtime or something, right? Just
Yeah, he's with Showtime.
No, he's not with Showtime. He's with the
Man,
PBC.
listen. Will you listen? Will you listen?
I'm listening. I listened to the interview.
Well, he corrected himself because he said today he's not, according to Blue Blood. So,
according to who?
Blue Blood.
What?
Bro, the dude ain't fought in 4 years, bro. He had to get some work.
Marcos
I watched
Villegas.
him do an interview live with the Boxing Voice.
Yeah, but that was earlier. But this is more recent, right?
No, I'm talking like this week.
Yeah, and today he said he's not. Why are we debating this?
This the same reason, because you said you heard something, and I'm telling you exactly what I heard.
But
I'm telling you,
bro, when he was with
okay.
When he was with the white boy, when he couldn't get no fights, he said I couldn't do nothing. He had to come over here to get some fights to stay active. He ain't fought in like 3 years. Everybody that he was fighting is on the PBC, so he had to go to Showtime to get some work because that's where all the fights is in his weight class at 168. That's where you got Benavidez, you got Charlo, you got everybody. So he had to come over here. He's not in a contract with PBC, just trying to get the work. So he probably fought on a 1-fight deal. That's just like me being a promoter. I'm gonna let him fight on my card because I'm gonna buy low and sell high because he's gonna help my card out.
But that's what I said. I said that he's on a fight-by-fight deal with the PBC. That's what I just said.
He said he's not with PBC, but who cares? I personally don't care. I'm not.
Well, I'm just correcting what you said, bro. You know I come to correct.
Well, it's not. You're not correcting me because
$8?
you're not correcting me because he said it today. How are you correcting me and he said it today?
Dude, they asked him about him and Al. How did you get this done with Al? They were steady talking to him about Al. Al's a good guy, isn't he? I can't believe that Al let you come back over. La da 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 da. The guy said, "I'm on a one." He said, "You know, I'm doing this fight by fight."
Mm-hmm.
He said, "I can go wherever I want to go."
I'm gonna agree with you. I'm gonna agree with you, man. And
tell you the truth, man.
All right. Go battle it up in the comment section with Blue because I'm only reporting what Blue said.
I ain't gonna talk to Blue. I already heard it. I heard the whole interview with him.
Okay, no, but he said he did an interview. So go watch the Marcos Villegas interview. I haven't watched it yet, but
yeah, I watched that one too.
Okay, and so I will. Thank you for watching it. I'll watch it after the show.
I think it's a sellout though. It's gonna be a sellout though. But I mean, shit, it's just tough.
It's gonna sell out. But that's
that
the whole
$80 though is rough for that. I mean, it's not for that. I mean, this is pay-per-view.
$80 is
like,
high, man. That shit should have been $49.99. If it would have been $49,
49s are great. Exactly,
it's a
bro.
Great price.
That's a great price, bro.
Great price, especially when you.
Man, this should have been a free one on Fox.
You ain't getting Tank for free,
Nah,
bro.
but it's a business. You ain't getting
He been on pay-per-view too many
because
times.
you can't. He costs too much. You gotta get the money. You ain't gonna make.
And you ain't gonna get him at a discount because he already been charging that much.
And Steven got to build his trust up with the network again to show him that okay, we got these prices, and then we, you know what I mean, we won big and we buy low. You know what I'm saying? To build a relationship up. Tank left Mayweather Promotions. He's trying to build his own promotion up, so he's trying to build it up too to be able to get those fights and get the revenue.
He's not with Mayweather though.
No, he's not with Mayweather no more, so he's technically under his own wing. So he got to show that he can be able to promote himself and do it his way. So everybody needs each other. So they put everybody on the card, and then as they keep building it back up, and then they can go to the networks and get more money because they dry him out. So that's why he put all them guys on the card like that to be able to build the revenue back up and sell it out. And they bought low, and then they're about to get high, and then try to, you know what I mean, set it up for the Ryan Garcia fight. It was a smart move on Steven's side to be able to get money from the networks, because if there wasn't going to get no money, there would have been no fights if them guys, you know what I mean? If all them guys was asking for too much money, they wouldn't have been able to get no money from the network.
So you're seeing it as an investment that they spent their 2023, their first check of the budget on this card.
Yes, they bought low, bro. If you charge, bro,
no one's making $1 million.
If you charge $5 million a fight and I get you for 1.5, bro, I'm winning because I'm trying to build it back up. We're helping each other out. Of course, bro. That's how it works in the business. I do concerts, so I know how it works. Like, you got to buy. If the artist is overcharging, I can't make no money. I can't get them, bro. It just doesn't make sense.
Right.
So Tank's not with Mayweather no more. Yeah.
Yeah. Jerome is begging for a fight.
They all need it.
Yeah,
So,
they all need to fight. So he's
for
like,
your
man,
resume.
I give you half. I give you
It's
half.
your resume. So now Jerome, after this, he's like, okay, well, I was with Tank on that car. We all sold it out together. Now look what we did. Now their price point goes up a little bit higher. You know what I'm saying? And now they can leverage it out a little bit more as they keep going. But they had to start somewhere. So at least they tried, though. That's where I give them that. But $80 is rough. You know what I'm saying, when it comes to the pay-per-view. So, but
How many
I think
total
they're going to
rounds?
do good numbers, though. I think they're going to do good numbers.
How many total rounds? I'll ask you guys in the chat for real. No jokes. I know some of you guys bad, but how many total rounds do you think the pay-per-view portion of this card would do? Rashidi Ellis, Jerron, Boot, well, y'all know him better known as Boots.
27.
Andrade and Tank. How many?
27 total.
27 total rounds?
That's 27 total.
That's high.
I'm gonna say like 32.
Andre ain't fought in 3 years, bro. I don't think he's gonna stop.
Yeah.
Andre,
I think Boo Boo might go
Ronda,
12, and I think Speedy. I don't know. I don't forget who he's fighting.
Rashidi and Andrade definitely going 12. Both of them.
Yeah, that's 24 right there.
Man, hey, the boy Andre might. Andre's not about to walk over the dude. He's gonna be rusty as hell. Like, I don't feel like he's gonna be in. He ain't fought in 3 years.
That's why I think it's 12. That's why I think that's 12 right there. Yeah. Speedy didn't really fight. He's fought what, once in like 3 years himself.
Yeah.
You might get 10.
So that's 24.
Between
that's facts.
between Tank and Boots, you may get 10 rounds.
Wait. Are all those rounds 12-round fights, or any of those 10 rounders?
I think the top 2 are.
I think Tank might let him go 6, bro. I think Tank might let him go six rounds. I think Tank could go 6.
I'm telling you right now. Get your hat. Don't even get comfortable in the house. It ain't gonna be long. You know what I'm saying? If you seen the press conference, bro shook. He shook, man.
Who?
Hector Garcia, boy. He picked the wrong fight.
That dude ain't shook.
Well, you ain't see that press conference, did you?
Hella funny, dog.
I saw the press conference, man. What you gonna do if somebody push you? Go to grab it?
Man, he was scared to death,
bro.
man.
Come on, man. That dude ain't shook. Look, when Canelo shoved Plant, okay, and then Plant came back and slapped him, and then Canelo two-pieced him. I guess they were both shook too. I mean, come on, bro. Bud swung on Benavidez. I guess he was shook too.
But
those other people reacted though.
I didn't say Javante was shook. I said Hector Garcia was shook.
I'm just saying. All I'm saying to you, ain't nobody shook just because of that, bro. That ain't show no signs of nobody being shook. That showed them being ready to fight.
Man, you can look in his eyes and see he didn't want them issues.
Okay. No, what he wanted to make sure that Javante wasn't trying to mess up that check.
Hey, listen. How many rounds you think it's gonna go?
I think like 9 or 10.
Who going 9 or 10?
Tank.
Hell nah. He ain't, man. Tank gonna get rid of that dude. I think Jerome gonna get rid of. Who?
Have you seen him fight?
Nah. But I seen Jerome. Oh, have I seen? Yeah, I've seen him fight. Yes.
Dude, tough.
Yeah, but
him and Cobra, man, they were going toe to toe.
Yeah,
landing some good shots on each other.
Xavier and Varsity is different, man. You know, he's a champion at 130. I get it. You know, it's cute, but Tank gonna wash him. What Hector Garcia should do tomorrow, since Tank wanted to test him, he should show up in the dress to the weigh-in. That's what he should do. You want to fuck with me? I'm gonna fuck with you. That's what I would do. But they ain't got the courage to do that, man. Bob, I remember Whatchamacallit did it. The kid from Canada. Remember he did it to Marcus Brown?
Show up in a dress?
Well, he showed up in a wig. What's his name? From Canada. He showed up in a wig.
The one that got popped for PDs?
Yeah, he beat him. He ended up beating him, Marcus Brown. Yeah.
It's the one that knocked Bernard Hopkins' shoulder out.
Yeah, he said, you gonna hit me like hit me? I'm gonna beat you. You like hitting women? You know,
I can see dude's face. I can't say his name.
Yeah, I'm looking at he look like a weight builder. He look like an NFL safety. What the hell is his name?
God damn it! I gotta look this shit up.
Dang.
French. He's
If
French.
you hadn't asked me, I've been sick.
You know, 2010, 2011, he was on HBO all the time. What's his name, man? John Pascal.
Pascal. That's it.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah.
He went in on Marcus Brown. Oh, Tank Davis want to play with me? I'm serious. Like I that's what I would do. I would come on with a wig, and I would tell my team to go to Sephora and give him a Sephora package. You know what I mean?
You ain't putting on no makeup and a wig, Fred.
No, you give it to Tank. You give him a Sephora package.
Oh, just give it to him. Oh, okay.
Yeah. But I mean, you could put on a wig, a curly little wig. You know what I mean? Oh, that shit enrage Tank. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know. But I mean,
Yeah, that's the last thing you want to do is piss Tank off.
Well, Tank tried to bully him. Tank said, "I want to hurt him." After that picture, you know, the thumbnail on the show tonight. He said he wanted to beat him up, knock him out because of what he did on Facebook. But I mean,
Tank just using that to build energy, man. That dude, that's just like that dude who was on Kyle's channel talking about Tank, you know, being unstable, you know, can't control his emotions and stuff, man. That dude was up there joking around, horsing around.
Tank has proven to be unstable and can't control his emotions. But I will say, I'm just going off what he said, and I do believe that as an athlete, you find things to get you riled up,
right?
Yeah, I agree. There, that is true. But if I'm Hector Garcia, I play the same game he playing. But he ain't like that. He ain't like that. He ain't built like that. Nah,
it's a good idea, but I think Tank just laughs it off. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
of course he gonna laugh it off in the public, but what we gonna say? You get what I'm saying? The embarrassment. That's what embarrassed him. I mean, but you know,
it's looking like Fred. It's looking like free money, man. The over under is 8.5. So if you think he's finna knock him out before the 8th round, they're giving away money.
You gotta go to 9.5, right?
No, the over under is 8.5 right now, minus 105. So that's basically saying they think the fight's gonna go at least 8 rounds.
Hell nah.
Well, shit, take the under then.
That dude's tough.
I'm betting the under. I'll bet the under.
Let's bet the under. Now I bet I'll put 500 on the under.
I'll bet the
I'm looking
under.
at the odds right now. It's minus 105 on that joint. That's crazy.
And that's good, 105, because it's normally 110.
Yeah, let me see.
So, but yeah, I think that's a good bet. The under. Tank gonna blast this guy, man. This man. I don't know. I think Tank is good enough.
That dude's.
I was looking at
Wicked, man. That dude had a lot of Olympic fights and everything, man. That dude's good. I don't know why y'all.
I was looking at Wikipedia right now to see like what was Tank's like knockouts, because I think it's 2019. I think it was the last time he knocked someone out under 6. But they already have a date for the Ryan Garcia fight. It said April 15th.
Yes, they say April 15th. Yeah. And I wonder if Ryan's gonna be there. If Ryan's get there, he should go to the weigh-in because he can talk to Tank at the weigh-in. If he's smart,
Fred.
Yes,
I knew that dude Hector was gonna beat Colbert just at the weigh-in, because you look at that guy's neck. That dude got a thick neck, everything. I was like, this dude looks strong, like way stronger.
Colbert's trash, bro.
Colbert was talking
Colbert's
about
so
how
dumb,
dude didn't have no power, and I could just tell he was stronger than Colbert in the weigh-in, just looking at his neck.
Bro, Colbert shouldn't even be boxing. He's trash, bro.
He is
terrible. Not trash, man.
Colbert's fucking trash, bro. He's fucking
trash, man. Colbert's
fucking horrible, bro. He shouldn't even be boxing no more. He's
but he got in there with somebody, and he took him for granted. That dude was stronger than him.
Bro, what? His last 3 fights, he looked like fucking trash.
He needs to just go focus on selling chicken.
Yeah, dyeing his hair fucking yellow. He's a fucking clown, bro.
Yeah, he should. Yeah,
and then he didn't want to fight Frank Martin. He's really a sucker.
He definitely should have fought Frank Martin, because that would have
Frank Martin would have beat the shit out of him. That's what I wanted too, because he be talking all that shit. I don't like Colbert because he be talking crazy.
I think that's a competitive fight, him and Frank Martin too.
Fuck, Frank Martin, watch that dude, bro.
What the fuck?
Colbert? Frank Martin. I think that's a competitive fight.
Oh man, you drunk?
No, I'd like to see that fight. I think that's a competitive fight, because Colbert is fast and he's good on his feet. He just shouldn't have fought that guy the way he fought him. But that was him. See,
Fred, you and him are Skip and Shannon, man, just on a low level. No, you guys always be debating. You guys are
we
good
need
for TV.
Jerry to start beaming in. Jerry, you gotta start beaming
No,
in.
but he literally got in there and fought that guy's fight, trying to stand toe to toe. That was not Colbert's fight. He should have realized that guy was stronger than him, and he should have got to moving.
He did
slipping
realize
and ripping,
getting beat up,
holding when he got cracked. But instead, he tried to go back to back with him, try to have one of them little firefights with dude, man. He shouldn't have did that.
Man, Cobra might not get another fight.
Yeah, he ain't gonna fight till at least December.
Yeah,
you gotta hit that 1 year mark for PBC to even honor you.
That guy beat the fight out of
PBC
Colbert
should put him in there with Gary Russell.
Yeah, they may as well. They might as well put him in there with himself. Shit, shit. He might as well just put side bets on sparring. He'll make more money that way.
How did he even come up in the ranks, bro? I don't even do this week. I've seen him fight like 3 times.
He won a big fight. He was like 9-0. I remember when he got his contract. He was 9-0, and the other guy was 7-0, and he beat him. It was a big fight at Barclay. Got to put some respect on Hector's name. Nah, Hector did a good job this year. But Tank is better. Tank is gonna hit this dude.
Tank's gonna put him to sleep.
Yeah, he's gonna change his life.
He
gonna knock him out all the way back down to 130.
Nah, he might be done after this, bro.
Yeah, but he ain't
might
making
be like that Santa Cruz.
Yeah, him
I'm
and
just
Leo.
saying, though, like it's gonna be a devastating knockout.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna be a devastating knockout, for sure. And by the way, the 2 doctors just gave an announcement. It's 2 white doctors that were talking, so they're head of the hospital. Yeah.
Talking about UC medical.
Yeah. I just wanted to say that because it's important, and then you're gonna have black people save white people lives at Killer King out here. You know what I mean? So or wherever other hospital.
And the fact that how he saved his life in that environment, bro. There was 50,000 people in the stands, or all them people on the field and stuff, and he kept his composure. And then he had to give him compressions with the shoulder pads and stuff like that, bro. He had to probably pull that shit off and pull his helmet off, and then save his life on top of the equipment. Come on, bro.
Yeah, because he got
shoulder pads and shit on too. He got equipment on and all kind of shit, and you got to stabilize him. Come on, bro.
Yeah, he deserves a medal. He deserves the
hero, bro.
A hero. Shit, he's an angel. He's a godsend.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
He's alive. Bro. He's alive, dog. So he did his part, man. He needs. Man,
I'm so happy, bro. I would feel so bad for that kid if he would. Man, I was praying for that dude, bro. I was like, man,
yeah, America was all in on that. That's the beauty. What's up, Corey Lee? When we can be human. When we ain't got to live by a hashtag or this counterculture or this culture or I'm black, you're white. It feels good just to be human.
Facts.
It does feel good. And when you see kids playing like today, when you go to a high school game, for some of y'all who's never been, the kids play at halftime and they play after the game, right? And they just kids, they just running around, throwing the ball, airballing, passing, hitting people, but it's just beautiful to see those 5, 6, 7 kids is on the court, double dribbling, traveling, and it's just good to see.
Bro, but that's how it used to be back in the day, where you could own a house on the neighborhood and had a basketball hoop outside, and the kids go out there when they get out of school, do their homework, and they be out there till 8:30. Every kid and all the neighbors watch each other's kids, and at 8 o'clock they come in the house, eat dinner, do their homework, and go to bed. Now you can't even do that. You know what I'm saying? Like what? You know what I mean? Like that's how it's supposed to be, bro. Like.
Hey, at least they learning from the pros if they double dribbling and traveling. That's pro basketball right there.
Yeah, James Harden for sure.
All they do now. Shit.
They call travels now. You seen that in the NBA? They ain't been going for it in the league.
I ain't seen call travels in years.
Fred, what part of what schools is you got? You out there by Sierra Canyon and all them guys in modern day out there?
It's all close. Modern day.
Rainier Beach, so I'd be knowing about modern day and all that. They have that cat.
Yeah, that's
team. This one was fire.
That's in Orange County. But it's all relative at this. They all close.
Oh yeah.
It's all close. Everything. You got to take that 405 freeway, man. So everything takes time.
That's a fact.
You know, but yeah, man, I'm glad the young man is safe. I'm glad Anthony had a chance to come in and get his counterpoints off. You know, it's gonna show if Anthony
his bullshit off.
Stop hating, Kyle. Stop hating.
Hey, I can't wait till Sunday when no fight goes over 6 rounds. You're gonna be like, God damn. You know,
You gonna put some on that, Fred? You gonna put some on that under?
yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. That's easy. That's easy. I'll put 100 or 200 on it to stay engaged.
Yeah, for sure.
But what else gonna say? Yeah, that's it, man. Anything else anybody want to say? I think we should.
Y'all not gonna watch that the undercard? You know, the one that's
I'm gonna watch that. I am
Brandon Lee and,
Brandon Lee, Peterson brothers. I'm gonna watch that. Is that on YouTube?
Yeah, it'll be on YouTube.
Fred, you gonna buy the fight, man? Don't go out like that, bro. Let's support our black brothers, bro.
You know I'm not support by that.
Sam
shit.
Watson, come on, bro. Let's support our own, bro. It's 2023. Let's start. You know, $80. You pissed that? We pay. You know,
You ain't watching that bullshit.
Man,
$80.
That's $100.
Bro, you spend that. Come on, bro. We spend that on just. Come on, bro. That ain't shit, bro.
What?
Shit we actually want?
Well, it's easy.
I like Tank though, so Tank is
like
one of my favorite fighters.
No, enjoy that. Enjoy. Sit down and enjoy that. But I have to attend. I have to attend a birthday party Saturday, so I won't be home.
Yeah, for sure.
Fred, you know, if you were at home, you still not buying.
Fred gonna watch it. He just gonna play.
I'm watching. I'm gonna find a way to watch it now. Don't get me wrong.
You got a
Fred
phone.
gonna be at that birthday party, bored as hell. He gonna be them kids.
I got it. Yes, it's a kid. It's a little high school party. Yeah, it's family. So, but yeah, it's Dre's cousin. So I'll be on that. I may take I'm gonna take my laptop to the party and put it on the island and watch it. Or do something like put it on my iPhone or something. But I'm not. $80? Hell no. Hell no. Tank got to fight.
It's 80 plus tax.
Fuck that. 80, that's 10%. I'm in Cali. 10 cents. Oh, that's 80.
Yeah, it's gonna be more if you want HD.
That's 90.
Facts on it. What they do, they give that extra $6 for the HD, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a $90 investment for sure.
That's a lot of money.
They'll thank you later for it, bro. So I'm just fucking around here. That's a lot of fucking money for that.
Yeah, I'm not. No,
you got that, though. You got the under, get the money back. That's why I bet it. You bet it and then get the money right back. And then
I'm not into that, man. Hey, I want the money to go in my pocket. Shit. What you bet for? To watch a motherfucker that don't give two shits about me? Nah, I'm cool.
Yeah, fuck that.
I'd rather all the PBC fighters buy it. That's cool. Shit, Tanks. I mean, Earl said he got a fire stick. Shit, shit. Tank ain't.
Yep.
Earl
ain't buying it. Shit, I ain't buying it.
He ain't get enough back end money.
Crawford said Earl said that. Well, Earl answered. Earl said he ain't never say that.
Oh, he did say that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He said that dude ain't been in my house.
Here y'all go, man.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah. Thank you, Philip. Yeah.
You got to come clean that up, or else Daddy Al gonna get mad.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Al is like Daddy Yankee, dog. What was it? Yankee Doodle? Daddy Yankee? What was his name? Daddy Yankee? A long time ago.
Reggaeton dude?
Yeah. Yankee Dada?
Daddy Yankee? That's reggaeton? Or Puerto Rican dude?
Yeah, Al Haymon got these motherfuckers on lock. Man, you say Al Haymon 3 times, he calling you. That's Al Haymon. We're waiting. Damn.
Ain't made a big fight yet.
Anybody spotted Leonard or anybody just promoting any cards?
Yeah, he doing amateurs right now. He's doing amateurs. He's down there. He'll be this weekend in Modesto, scouting some 9-year-olds.
He got to rebuild that thing.
Rebuild? It's over. It's over. Hey, Leonard, it's over, baby. It's over. He gonna go to the zone, man. He gonna be to the zone and be Eddie Hearn's hype man.
And it's bad when Sam runs shit. Sam deal with Tank more than when Leonard's clown ass, and then Leonard had his ego problem, and then he tried to clown everybody. And now look at him like that's what I mean. I don't like that dude. The way he was acting was just ignorant, bro.
He was.
He got humble, bro.
Oh yeah, he humbled. because that mortgage payment's coming. I know he got a big house because he got that Floyd money. So I know he got a big house out there, probably a mansion. Oh, it's coming. Oh, they about to
He
get
talking big.
humble.
He talking big game, man. He's an asshole, though, so fuck him. You know, that's why I'd be like, yeah, that's what he get.
You gotta hope he hit them bets. You know, they say he's a sports bettor, but I mean he in Vegas.
The sports betting so bad right now with the analytics. They got all the numbers, bro. Like every game, if you bet the player props and shit like that, like every game comes down to like a half a point or a point. It's not even worth betting on, bro. It's like like a couple years ago it was good, but now it's not good, bro. They got the analytics too messed up on the betting right now. And then they done made it public. It's not cool to really bet. You'll lose a shit ton of money betting because the numbers are too sharp. It's not really no guarantee.
No room.
Yep, there's no room for error. If you take the line, if you get the bet in too late, like if you bet right before the game, the line might move 2 points. It might screw you over. It's all bad.
All right. But Gary, you want to give your closing remarks?
All right, Sean, man. Yep, that's it, Fred. All right,
appreciate
it. Do this last time. Yeah, I'll see you guys.
Thank you, dog. Anthony, anything? No, I say 26 rounds. 26 rounds total.
26.
Yeah,
it's probably gonna be more like 34.
Probably, you're right. It'll be over 30. But 26, I think Tank and Jerome just gonna get rid of these dudes.
Yeah, I think they definitely gonna make it early, but I don't know, man. I really don't know about the Tank one, man.
You gonna find out. You gonna find out. He has no reason being in the ring with Tank. Man, they gonna be speaking Spanish, Spanglish, English, everything in his corner to motivate him. He ain't gonna want to go out there. By the third round, he's like, man, is the money good? Did the check clear yet? Shit, no, you got to get out the ring to get the check. Okay.
I seen him get dropped before though.
Hector.
Yeah, I seen him get dropped early in the fight, but he still won that fight.
Okay, well
he wasn't fighting Tank.
Yeah, I know. I agree. I mean, if he get hit by Tank and get dropped, he probably won't get up.
Now Al called you and told you, man, we need as many pay-per-views as we can, or else I'm on the hook for these salaries. and keep it a buck. I actually think Al is not paying Jerron Ennis and Andrade salary. He's not paying no one's salary. Forgive me, but Showtime is. Yeah, but I think that pay-per-view is, and they better announce some fights soon.
I mean, all of them work the same, Fred. They all get the money from the networks, right? They don't.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
I mean, it don't matter which one of them. It doesn't matter which one of these big boys it is.
Mm-hmm. You're right. They're all getting it from that one source. Correct. But they got to come out of pocket if the pay-per-views don't match. Tank could do 125.
What, you think the pay-per-view is going to be 120? No, it's going to do more than that.
Hell no. It can't.
250 or better.
Nah, I don't think Tank could do 250 because that's what Earl does.
Tank's been doing those same numbers though.
Okay, I'm with you. I disagree.
He's fighting in DC, near his hometown. I mean, the gate gonna be big. Everything.
Oh, the gate gonna be astronomical. Yeah, they gonna be shooting dice in the bathroom. Oh, they gonna bring guns and they shooting dice. Matter of fact, I heard they bringing spades back. You know what I mean?
Run it. Let's run the spades.
Hennessy. They got that brown. They got the brown.
Oh yeah. Run that too. That too.
They gonna run that. That stadium is gonna get reverse gentrified Saturday night. Did you that shit go be Uncapital One Arena.
Did y'all listen to the Rise podcast? They were talking about
I listened to it.
When after the I think it might have been yesterday. Or maybe it was today after that the little conference they had today. Some people were trying to interview Tank on his way out the door. He's walking out the door, and the coach had to tell somebody to stop smoking weed. They were smoking weed out there.
Are you serious?
Yeah. They said somebody smelled weed. Calvin said, "Hey, put that out." And
no,
Coach Kenny said, "Calvin almost got his ass whooped."
We ain't got no decorum, dog. Like,
all right, Fred.
I'm gonna head out, though. I'm gonna go
All
play
right,
some Fortnite with my daughter and shit.
All right, appreciate you.
Hey,
dog.
much love to everybody on here. Thanks for the late show tonight. That was a surprise, bro. Hey, Ant, next time you talk to Al Haymon, tell him to fucking give us some big fights this year, dog.
Yeah, facts.
Please.
No problem, man. We
your
I
nephew.
already talked to him. We're gonna get all the big fights this year.
Any last words, Ed? Thank you for coming through, man. I know I came on late. Thank you, bro. Any last words?
Man. You know, it was good that you did come on, man. I was kind of having a hard time keeping my eyes open. You know what I'm saying? Listening to that bull crap they was talking about over there in the boxing section.
Facts. I couldn't agree with you more.
All right, man.
All right, thank you, dog.
Have a good night. Yeah.
Hey, yeah, man. The Uncapital Arena, man. Capital 2 Arena. They gonna reverse gentrify that motherfucker, Kyle. Man, that shit gone. Hey, the videos that we gonna see on Instagram. Hey, everybody go follow every Philadelphia fighter you know, every Baltimore fighter you know, and that's gonna lead you to the stories, right? It's gonna lead you to the stories that you need to see. They gonna be smoking weed. Well, we know they gonna be smoking weed in that motherfucker, but they gonna have drinks. Grandma gonna bring the motherfucking bologna sandwiches that stick to the roof of your mouth. It's gonna be like we going to go see a 2-for-1 movie in that buff. Oh, Kyle, you too young. But remember we used to go watch these 2-for-1 movies, man, and you had to bring your motherfucking all your snacks. That's what it's gonna be at Tank's Fight Saturday, man. The concession. It's gonna be a fight at the concession stand. Hey, that dude from Philly said that was the worst fight he's ever been to. He said it was the most ghetto fight in the history of ghetto-ness. The fighter from Philadelphia, man. Oh, they coming. Oh, they coming out. Oh, they coming. Oh, they coming. Hey, when I go to fights like that, I wait. I don't leave with them. I don't let people know who I'm rooting for. I just sit there, man. I'm just here to enjoy the fight, dog. Like I'm just here to. I don't even know who's fighting. Who's fighting? Tank Day. He's the best fighter. Oh, he's from here. He's from Baltimore. Oh, that's dope. That's dope. I'm just here to see if I got. You know, I've never been to a fight before, so I'm just here to take it in. I ain't getting myself in trouble. Hell to the no. See, when you go to these Mexican fights and it's in the 70%, 80% Latino, you know better. You know better. You know, I mean, I'm not beginning.
Shit, hey, me and Mexican, we didn't give a damn. We just programmed like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but it wasn't nobody there. But yeah, it's different. It's different. Man. But anyways, man, I appreciate you guys coming through, man. Thank you guys.
Yo, head over to the boxing section, man. We live right now.
Yeah, it was a fun show, man. Go to the boxing section, man. Thank you guys, man. I had fun tonight, man. You know what I mean? And like I said, there's going to be black people saving white people this weekend at somebody's hospital. It's going to be white people saving black people. It's going to be black people saving black people. It's going to be white people saying white people, man. Let's do our best to keep this humanitarian spirit going in America. We got, man. You know, it's important. And obviously, blessings to Deacon 305. Hey, pretty crystal clear. Shout out to Deacon 305 and his family. Shout out to those 10 people there. Shout out to Coach Nick and his family. I mean, it's just a lot of people that need prayer right now. And if you got 4 seconds, 10 seconds in your day, just say God bless the world, you know, and make this world a better place, because humanity is powerful, man. And when you grow up in these inner cities, man, your spirit gets hard. You know, it gets hardened. You're like, man, fuck white people. Mexicans don't like black people. And at the end of the day, man, humanity should win. And humanity won Monday, man. A man saved his life, and they're going to be connected for the rest of their life. And that's a beautiful thing, man. And
hopefully he can play football again.
Yeah, that's what we would like. And shout out to everybody, man. The nurses, the doctors, the first responders, the police officers, the firefighters. All you guys are amazing, man. You know what I mean? I know you get an hourly wage or whatever you get, but y'all commitment to saving lives came through this weekend on national TV. So shout out to y'all, man. Save that man's life, man. He get to have kids now, potentially. They say he got movement in his hands and his feet. He just can't talk. So I'm sure that'll come. So he has movement. So that's beautiful. Yeah, man. So it's a beautiful thing, man. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all Sunday at the at Anthony's big pay-per-view card this weekend. It's Tune-Up Tank Week. It's Tune-Up Tank card. That's what it is, man. How many rounds?
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I say 26 rounds. 26 rounds. Let's
Uh-huh.
see. 4, 8, 12, 16. Okay, I'm there. I'm right there. I say 26 rounds. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll see y'all Sunday, y'all.
Hey, man, pull up to the boxing section, man. Since you